Good afternoon, everybody. I hope you are all safe and well, and welcome back to the Secondary Principal vlog. This is my second vlog of the academic year, and it is absolutely wonderful to be here again to be able to talk to you. So we are in week 2. The academy feels a lot more settled. The students seem to be finding their way with their timetables, settling into their lessons, exactly as we would expect for the start of an academic year. Teachers are finding their way with the remote online learning and also having the students in front of them in the classroom. Our webcams have arrived now and they are installed, and all the teachers have their looped microphone and earphones. So any students that are at home can actually hear the teachers clearly as they move around the classroom. So we've made a few changes this week, as you would expect with the return to the academy, thinking about the way that we socially distance, thinking about the way that we communicate that with our students, and ensuring that everybody can keep up with the changes. We're making sure that those messages go out to our students through period 1 tutors, because at the moment we are not having the registration. So we've made a few changes as the academy situation has evolved this week, looking at the ways that we can ensure that our Key Stage 3 students especially are being kept active. So at the moment they are having their PE lessons and they're off to their PE lessons. The PE staff come over and collect them, take them across. They're looking at innovative ways to be able to keep the students engaged and keep them active. We're going to be able to introduce some racket sports into the PE department next week, because we have the capacity now to ensure that items are disinfected after use. It also keeps the students socially distanced if they're playing badminton or table tennis. So that's something that you will see, and hopefully if you are following the Twitter accounts for all of the different departments, you'll be able to see the way that unfolds. The other thing that we're absolutely delighted to be able to offer from next week is Key Stage 3 the opportunity to actually go to some practical lessons. So they're going to be able to go to the drama department and go to their drama lesson. We've actually taped the boxes into the drama studio, so the students will have their own box to acting. The head of department at the moment is working really hard on ensuring those schemes of work are engaging. They're going to be able to work with scripts. They're going to be able to do some duologues, obviously socially distanced. So to be able to get them up and out of the classroom in for the practical lessons is something that, as I said to you last week, was really keen to make happen, and we're really happy that is actually going to go ahead. So we're going to roll that out from next Sunday, and then that means they'll be going to PE and to drama, and then hopefully in the coming weeks we'll be able to do the same with DT, with art and with music. So that means that they're not constantly in that room, and they can start to have that engagement and that social side of education, as well as, you know, being sat in the classroom and writing. So that seems to be working well for us. In addition to that, we're actually now looking at food technology and design technology for Key Stage 4 and 5. For those students that have opted for option subjects like food technology, obviously part of that is the practical side. So we're working really hard and making sure that we are adhering to the ministry guidelines and the DHA guidelines in order to be able to allow those students the opportunity to look at the way that they approach their practical work. So more information on that will come shortly. As I mentioned in my last vlog, standards is something that we're going to be starting to focus on. We are starting to find our feet with the way that the educational provision is given, but now we need to start thinking about making sure that those standards that we pride ourselves on at the academy are being adhered to. So you will see that we've asked for girls' hair to be half up or all back. We're going to make sure obviously that is happening, so if we could ask for that support from home, that would be really appreciated. We're also asking that students are adhering to the social distancing. We are making sure that is happening in the academy. But if we could just ask that is actually spoken about at home as well, and the importance of making sure that our students are socially distancing in school and staying in their bubbles and staying in the areas that we've assigned to them. We're really hoping that the weather is going to start to cool down over the next couple of weeks, because when that does, we'll be able to ask the students to go outside and get some fresh air. And as we know, that's really good for the soul and for our well-being as well.